Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
Zip code 02144.
Zip code 02144.
Our apartment in Davis Square we share with three complete fools. Grab some ribs at Red Bones.
Grab some ribs at Red
Or
Bones.
Mike's for a calzone.
Mike's for a calzone.
We got our residential sticker on our car with three complete fools. You'll see that life in the Ville is a thrill and we're waiting for you. Wait till you see our crew. Wait till you see our crew. 'Cause we're three complete fools.
Three Complete Fools was taped in front of a live studio audience.
Chrissy, tomorrow is street sweeping day, and you gotta move your car, or they're gonna give you a ticket.
A ticket for what? A concert? The movies? I think it's so nice for the city to give us tickets.
No, oh, you're so blonde, Chrissy.
Except for my roots.
Hey, Janet, do you want to get something to eat? I'm hungry.
Sure, Jack. Where would you like to go?
Well, there are two places in Ball Square that have good food. They have specials. One is a black and blue plate special, and the other one features broken leg of lamb.
Jack, how about the new Indian restaurant in Teal Square?
The Indian restaurant in Teal Square?
Yeah.
All right, that's great. Come on, let's go. Curry up. I'm hungry.
That's funny. Curry up, I get it.
I'm very funny.
Yeah.
I'm a riot.
You're a riot.
You know that joke. I love you girls. Oh,
We love you.
oh, thank you. Come in.
Mr. Furley, just the man I need.
Oh, that's what all the women say.
No. You're the building superintendent. Why is it so chilly in here?
I'll be glad to warm you up, Janet.
No, thank you, Jack. I'll just turn down the air conditioning.
What's wrong, Chrissy?
I was at La Contessa Bakery today, and the guy behind me in line said I had the best buns in the store.
The nerve of that guy making fun of your cute little, beautiful, sexy little buns. Unbelievable.
That's nothing. Some fresh guy came into the flower shop yesterday, said he loved flowers, and asked if he could kiss my tulips. My two lips.
Your two lips? He wanted to kiss your two lips? Why, unbelievable. There, girls. There. You know, I can't believe that some men have such one-track minds. They're so rude and forward and disgusting and you know, men should be kind and respect women and be polite and treat them like queens.
Men are pigs.
Yes, they are pigs.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, pigs.
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 Jack, twins, my apartment now.
Del Ponte. Jimmy, that is.
Whoa!
Hey, how you doing?
On TV.
Get out of here.
What do you know?
I don't believe it.
They gave me my own cable show, though my face was made for radio.
Just like Boomtown and Bozo and Major Mud, I'm glad that my show has been a success. Season 4 and the doors to the studio ain't been locked yet. Seriously, Somerville will be on YouTube and your TV set. What? We won't?
Well, hello everybody. My name's Jimmy Del Ponte. Welcome to Season 4. Season 4 of Seriously Somerville. I can't believe we've been renewed again. This is our first show, and I would like to start Season 4 off welcoming a very special guest, a good friend. I'd like to introduce
Richard Saunders, Music Director, Somerville Public Schools.
Richard Saunders, Music Director, Somerville Public
Jimmy.
Schools, my good friend.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
First show of the season. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
man.
The premiere.
Can't believe they didn't knock us off a long time ago.
Your ratings must be high.
I'm one of the highest paid cable guys in yeah, right. Anyway, I'd like to give you the official music director's welcome here. Hold on. What key do you want?
A flat.
All right, this goes with, you know, the A flat. Hold on. A flat.
You know, when you cross the street, you have to, that's it.
Seriously, Somerville welcomes Rick Saunders. Okay.
When you cross the street, you have to C sharp or you B flat.
Ah, did you get that, folks? Right from the music director. Yes. I like to say that we've known each other before we both worked for the city of Somerville.
Yes.
You played in a band with DPW's own Frankie Santangelo's father.
Junior, yes.
Junior.
Yes, it was wonderful.
And if he saw this, he'd say like, oh, no, don't use my real name. All right, so maybe we'll
I learned a
cross
lot
that
of things in that band, most of which I probably wouldn't repeat.
Now, did you play trumpet in that band?
I played bass.
Bass. Okay, you played bass.
In that band,
You
yes.
played all the good places like Sammy's Patio and all that?
Oh, Sammy's Patio, yes.
Buddies in Revere?
The Glandor.
Yeah, you had to walk out of there like this. Like
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Anyway, how long have you been the music director in Somerville?
This is my 5th year.
5th year.
Being the music director in Somerville. It's been a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, time
Yeah.
has flown, definitely.
Yeah. What's new and exciting in the world of high school music?
We have a lot of great exciting things. Our band is bigger than ever. There's almost 50 students in the band this year. We have a drum line that's got about 12 students in it. We have
Heard them, they're wonderful.
We have a brand new chorus teacher, Miss Beverly Mosby, who
took whose place?
Donna Daly, who is she's teaching at the Kennedy this year.
Great.
And Miss Mosby is a pretty accomplished opera singer.
Wow.
She toured,
You don't say.
I do say.
That's great.
She's been wonderful. She's really bringing the chorus up to another level. So things are exciting.
That's great because, you know, there's a lot of talent in Somerville, as you know, and I know, and it's up to you guys too, and me, you know, as youth arts coordinator, to bring that talent out.
There's a lot of talent. There's a lot of students who, given the opportunity, really rise to the occasion. And there's a vibrancy here in Somerville. I mean, the combination of the support we get from the community, from the mayor down to the school committee, is amazing. And things like our immigrant community just add so much to the musical climate and atmosphere. And you know, the tradition of
music.
chorus and band in Somerville goes way back. So it's really a great combination of things.
Well, you know, our mayor, Joe Curtatone, was in the band.
Yes.
I'm not going to say he was a band nerd, because he's my boss. I would never say that. I would never say that Joe Curtatone was a band nerd. I couldn't say that. There's really no term. That term band nerd really isn't. I don't think it flies today. I mean, when you're in a band, you're cool. I mean, you're the guy. You're playing an instrument, you know. And a lot of the guys that are in bands with the school also have their other popular bands on the side, as we saw in our joint effort.
Somerville Rocks.
Somerville Students Rock.
Yes.
What are we going on? Our 4th year for that?
This will be our 4th year.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing that we've done together.
Yeah, we've identified a lot of talent through that process.
Yes. And I also like the fact that the faculty gets together and does a little jam.
Yes, it's nice to show everyone that we can still play.
Yeah, we could still play.
Yeah, we can still do it.
As a matter of fact, last night we have a Spanish exchange student staying with us, and he just happens to be a very, very good guitar player.
Flamenco?
No, not flamenco. He plays rock and roll. You know, I mean, real rock. I mean, this kid. I always thought, like when we were growing up, you know, if you could play Stairway to Heaven, you were a great guitar player.
Yes.
This kid was all over Stairway to Heaven. So he's playing with his friends. They came over to our little practice room we have upstairs, and I sat in and played with my son, and we did Golden Slumbers by the Beatles.
From Abbey Road, yeah.
You know, and I forgot a couple little words. Jimmy got half the drum solo together.
That's great.
But yeah, I mean, it's international. You know, it's music is the international language. Who would think that kids would come over from Spain and you know, they had a band and they loved it and everything, but it's great. And music, I mean, how many instruments do you play, by the way? I've seen you play piano, guitar, bass. What else?
I play trombone.
Trombone?
I play trombone in the Somerville band, the Second Line Social Aid and Pleasure Society brass band.
Wow.
And I play little violin and very little violin.
That's cool.
And harmonica.
Harmonica,
yeah.
Blues hop, man.
Yeah, blues harp. Yeah.
Do you have that belt that has a whole bunch of them on it?
I don't.
Do you have
well,
a
I used
strap
to, but it doesn't fit anymore for some reason.
There are a lot of things that don't fit anymore.
Yeah.
So what? Give them to the Goodwill. That's what the Goodwill's for.
Yeah, there's a lot of goodwill there.
What would you like to see different with funding? I mean, are you getting enough money?
You know, the city is really supportive of music. Mayor Joe Curtatone gave us $100,000 to purchase instruments for students almost 4 years ago.
Wow, that's awesome.
Because one of the barriers to a lot of our kids being instrumental music players was the rental cost for instruments. As you know, you have 2 kids and they want to play trumpet, and the trumpet's $40 a month.
Yeah, that's a
That's
lot.
$80 if both of them want to play, and if you want to play an alto sax, it's even more. It's about $70 a month to rent. So we thought that the rental of instruments was keeping some of our students from playing.
Yeah.
So we tried our best to purchase enough instruments to go around for kids who are on free or reduced lunch.
That's great.
If they express an interest.
How important is that?
It's huge.
It's very important.
But you know, one of the problems is, as you know, the economy has just been rough, and there are a lot of more families who are struggling, and a lot more families coming to me and saying, "Hey, I can't rent this instrument. What can you do?" So we've been trying our best, you know, with the budget that the school committee gives me to allocate enough instruments to make it happen. But funding is always something that could be improved.
Right, I know. Believe
know?
me, back in the old days, Project Star, we were a Title I organization.
That's
Title I had a
right.
ton of money.
Title I was, yeah.
They had tons of money. Then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, Title I dried up. And
Yeah.
what was I going to say? Probably going to have to edit here because I completely lost my train of thought. It's seriously Somerville.
No, we have some fun things that I want to see continue. Like this past week was the Honk Festival.
Oh, Honk, yeah.
Which is great. It's a real eye opener for a lot of our students who've never improvised before, never kind of played music without the written notes in front of them. So we've been part of that for the past 4 years.
That's
Gives
great.
high school kids a chance to kind of play a different style of music. We brought the World Percussion Ensemble to Harvard on Monday for a symposium with the Harvard Graduate School of Education based on kind of what we're trying to do in Somerville High, you know, use our immigrant community as you know, a positive, bringing their cultures into the music making experience.
I think that's great because the different cultures, the music is just it's wonderful.
Yeah, that's what makes
it's
it
great. Especially like now what about this? Weren't we talking about a steel band or something? What's going on with that? How cool would that be?
Yeah.
Steel drum band.
A steel drum band. We were approached by a man who lives in Lynn who was interested in starting a Caribbean-style steel pan band.
Yeah, man.
Which would be great. I think that's in the works.
Yeah.
That's something that probably would be pretty expensive, but it would be wonderful if we had it. We'd be
Wouldn't-
one of the
and
only
we
communities around here
Yeah.
that had a steel pan band.
We already said that we're definitely going to be part of that and
Yeah,
learn.
that formation process,
Because
yeah.
I've always loved that type of music.
Yeah, it's
Ever since I
amazing.
went to St. Croix in the Virgin Islands years and years ago, Trinidad music and
Oh, yeah.
the steel drum is
St.
great.
Kitts, Trinidad, that's great. It's amazing stuff.
Yeah. Now, how many teachers do you have under your
My tutelage?
tutelage?
Um,
Tutelage.
There are 17 teachers in the district. A few of them are quite part-time. We have teachers who only basically teach 1 or 2 classes. So there's 17 music teachers in the district.
Now, do you have to get up there and go, okay, you guys, now I want you to go out there and I want you to teach them the C sharp and the B flats. I want you to go out there and get them to sing, play.
We got to
coach, right?
We got to rev them up a little bit. We do.
Yeah,
you know?
you got to rev the kids up. But
It's
it's no better feeling for a kid to be part of a orchestra or a band
Yeah, it's
and to
amazing.
hear that clapping
Yes.
and it's something that every kid should have the opportunity to have, and I think that we really do give the kids in Somerville that opportunity. Rick, why don't you quickly tell us about the big holiday show slated for the Saturday after Thanksgiving?
Sure. It's Saturday, November 26th, and we're looking for alums who participated in music at Somerville High from any class year. We just had a party with the class of 51, their 60th reunion, and so many of them said music was such a big part of their experience. So the Alderman Tom Taylor booked the Somerville Theater for us on Saturday, November 26th, in hopes of gathering enough alumni to have a concert. And that's happening. People just have to contact me. If you were an alum from Somerville, you played in the chorus, the band, or the orchestras, please shoot me an email, rsaunders, SAUNDERS, at K12 www.somerville.ma.us.
Look at it. It's right at the bottom of the screen, right
Oh
there
my
for you to look
goodness,
at. Look
amazing.
at that. Isn't that
And it's
wonderful?
spelled right, too. Thank
yeah,
you.
they spelt it right.
Shoot me an email because we are going to put together big alumni groups to perform at this event. And if you know of anybody who might be possibly interested, please contact them and tell them to give me a ring.
Awesome. I would love to find John Sertusi, who at the talent show at Somerville High School back in 1970, him and I did Sweet Judy Blue Eyes by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young.
Ooh,
Or
nice.
was it Crosby, Stills, and Nash back then? Oh, they loved us.
I bet.
They loved us. But thank you for that, for mentioning that.
Yeah, we're looking for talent. We know
Talent.
there's a lot
We
out
want
there.
talent, folks.
We know there's a lot out there. So if you can sing or dance and you want to be part of a holiday in the Ville, please contact me.
And I'd like to thank you once again. Hold on.
Richard Saunders, music director.
That's
Somerville
right,
Public
Richard
Schools.
Saunders, music director, City of Somerville. And I'm going to give you a G and say, thank you for coming to my show, Richard Saunders.
You're welcome.
Thanks, my friend.
All right,
Always a
Jeff.
pleasure.
Great, man. Work with you.
Great.
It's Friday night, and you want to go to Frascati's and Friendly's and maybe even Faces. But wait a minute. Look at that hair. You can't meet any slick chicks with hair like that. You need Ville Cream. Ville Cream gives you that famous Somerville swirl, that renowned Seven Hills luster, and that sweet Somerville shine of success. And Ville Cream will give you that Somerville shag. What are the ingredients in Ville Cream that make it so special? Well, it's a special blend of grease from Speedy's Pizza, water from the bubbler at the Western Junior High School, reconstituted Coca-Cola from the soda fountain at F.W. Woolworth's, and several secret ingredients. Just put it on your hair, comb, and... I'm going to the Surrey room to pick up some chicks. Why, I ain't? Ville Cream, a little dab will do ya. Ville Cream, you look so debonair. Ville Cream, the girls will all pursue ya. You'll be the coolest guy in Davis Square.
Hey, Ma! Where's my members only jacket? Thank you!
What about the new Indian restaurant in Tail Square, Jimmy? I mean, what's your name? Jack. Jack?
My members only jacket!
This will be good for outtakes. Yeah. All right, that's good. Oh boy, that's hilarious.
Please, I think that's so nice to give us the city to give us a ticket.
Talk much?